Hello everyone. Union Budget 2026 isn't just another budget. It's a launchpad for the new Income Tax Act 2025, making a massive structural reset for India's taxation landscape. Today we are breaking down what our financial institutions, our banks, NBFCs and capital market players and global investors really want from the finance minister to drive growth. First up, the lenders, banks are facing a credit deposit mismatch. Their big ask is tax parity for the fixed deposits. They want FD interest tax more like capital gains to stop losing household savings to the stock market. Meanwhile, NBFCs are asking for a lower surface recovery threshold, dropping from 20 lakhs to just 1 lakh to help them manage recovery of smaller loans more effectively. Moving to capital markets, simplicity is the keyword. Investors are looking for rationalization of securities transaction tax or STT and a much closer unified capital gain structure to encourage long-term retail participation. For the fund industry, specifically AIFs, the focus is pass-through. Though they want to ensure that the transition to new income tax act does not trigger accidental double taxation or endless litigation over profit attribution. And we cannot talk about financial security without insurance sector. Following the recent major 100% FDI reform, the industry is now pivoting forward affordability and trust. The industry is now pushing for the next big structural shift, composite licensing. This will allow one company to offer life, health, and general insurance under a single roof, drastically cutting costs and simplifying products for you. Plus, it wants dedicated tax bracket for term insurance. Insurers want full life protection out from crowded 1,50,000 ATC limit. This would bridge India's massive protection gap. Now let's talk global. Foreign investors are looking for administrative ease. Foreign investors, foreign technology suppliers, and service providers also want a trust first approach in the new act. With clearer safe harbor rules and a reduction in the number of TDS categories to cut down on compliance headaches. Finally, we cannot ignore the future. Green finance. The industry expects a dedicated green bank or tax free climate bonds to fund India's energy transition. In short, industry isn't just looking for tax cuts, they want policy and fiscal incentives to be contemporary, considering the present day competitive needs of the sector as well as the Indian economy.